Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dark Cloud. In the last episode, we continued through the Gallery of Time. We are sorting out the memories, and we are figuring out more about Saba's backstory. And but anyway, we're now going to 122 years ago. Like I said, our goal is to get down to about, I think it's 500 years ago, to fight the Dark Genie when he doesn't have all his power yet. So that's just what we've been doing. Alright, so we need 2 more parts for this next part, which is called Menace of the West. Now we got Spade. So we got all the suits of hearts now. Alright, so now we're gonna go this way and I see you over there. Go ahead and put a chicken on too. All right, we're this sucks. Can't do anything about the stupid gooey state because I have no more soap or healing or anything, so. Go ahead and get. Alright, for this one we get Castle. It's another Sophia, okay? Really? There we go. An attack +1, not bad. And alright, there's the crystal. Oh Lord. We should almost be done with Ngaga, and then for Osmond I was going to use the freaking level up powder because I want to use him as little as possible. And then we'll move on back to Toan. Let me see something real quick. Customize. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Let's build up. Alright, so we got the speed now. For this one, we still need a lot of stuff. Put the wind on there. We'll put endurance on there. And we'll put the mimic on there. Like I said, just for that, let's see, for him, just need all the elements. So we're just gonna put some random elements on them. All right, Towin, it's your turn. You did good. You did good, Ungaga. Ow! Oh, sweet. That worked. All right, Ruby. Let's see, what color is this so I can... It's green, so that would be wind. All right, we're getting there. All right. We'll pick the big box this time. There's a premium water. I hate you, Osmond. Alright, there we go. Let's get this. We'll go heal up. The deal. So let's see this. Now, this is the Menace of the West. Allies fall. The West has a wizard with fearful power. Are we losing? No, I will not retreat. I must hold here and those devils will invade your castle. Okay. Alright, that is it for this floor. We should be okay for another floor. Yeah, so this is my last video I'm gonna record for now. And then, like I said, then we'll get these uploaded, and then we'll move on to the next 8-Bit Summer Let's Play, or video. All right, 140 years. Oh, Lord. What if he's Ruby? That way we don't lose. This is a limited zone, but you only lose A, B. So I'm not too worried about it. Oh, we got a new Joker! Who is by far probably the strongest of the card suits. We'll just use Ruby. It doesn't really matter. Alright. There's the map. We'll go down first. One of these is bound to be a mimic. I mean, I could be wrong. Well, I was right though. It is definitely a mimic. Ah! I'm not sure exact. I don't know how many Atla. I forgot to check. But there's the. I see it. So let's put Osmond in and go ahead and just fly over this. You know what? I'm gonna use Goro. For the Joker cards. Look at that. Mighty healing. Let's see. Did we get? Oh, so we get 3. Alright, so let's take a guess. Let's do poison. Alright. That worked. 5-foot nail. Is that good for Ngaga? It might be. It's cursed. But it has a chance of insta-death. Ooh. I gotta go the other direction. I don't have the key. Damn it. Alright. Annoyance. But we gotta go this way because we don't have the key. Alright, I gotta be sure to buy another Dran's Feather. Let's always have at least 1 or 2 in the inventory. There we go. Like I said, she's not the strongest, but she's definitely the fastest and most consistent. Alright, so I need you real quick so we can get these 2 Atla. Black Robed Man. And a 4th. Alright. There's the key. Ooh. Now we gotta go all the way back because I don't have a stupid, I gotta go over there to get the Atla anyway, so that sucks. So it's a little bit of an annoyance, but shit. We gotta do it. Alright, Osmond. Let's get us across. At least you're good for that. Alright, there we go. We get this final Atla, then we put it together. Broken Sword. So we got the Roadman, Broken Sword, and Fort. Alright, Osmond, I'm just going to use you real quick to get over here. So we can get across. Then we'll go back and make sure we have enough items for everything. Get a couple of Dran Feathers, and then we'll continue on. Alright, so right now it looks like we can do 3 floors per video. So that's fine with me. There we go. And we are off. Alright. And make a quick save and go get a couple of Dran Feathers and a couple of other things like that. Then we good to go. There we go. Alright, quick save. We got enough time to do. Oh, we're not even at 20 minutes. We can definitely do another floor. Like I said, this is basically the final dungeon, just doing this over and over and over again until we get to the final boss. But the only thing you got to do, like I said, for the final boss is to make sure you looked at all the memories, because it won't let you go to the final boss until you look at the memories. Now we're going to 151 years ago. Alright. There's the exit real quick. Oh, this is going to be the floor of of the cards. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Alright, this may work out better now because we are pumped with energy. Now if I can just hit him. There we go. A standing powder, okay. Funds decreased a little. Boo! Now this is the floor with all the cards, okay. I'll check him out in a little bit. I have to finish up this floor. I'll probably call it a video, and I don't know who that is that's calling me. Look. Alright, let's see. Oh, it was an explosion trap. Cool. And we get... that sucks. I already know that one's... I mean, I'm going to check, but I already know that one's not better. Yeah, it sucks. Alright, Osmond, come on. I see you, Alright, so that was just a useless floor. Like I said, after we finish up, like I said, three floors per video. And we should be good. I don't know how many, God bless. Well, there's another trans feather. Hooray! Luckily, those are not too hard. Alright, so for this one we get Dark Power. Blood Agreement. And Black Blood. Alright. Should be almost done. Ah! If I would known that was there, I would have just waited, but... Alright, let's get these last 2 chests and then we'll move on. Magic crystal, which does me no good now. And the map, which does me no good now. Alright. Alright, cool. Well, before we leave, let's do the Alright, so let's see. This is called the deal. So apparently, a long time has passed since the war began. We are nearly defeated. To regroup, I took rest at a safe place. Then a black-robed man approaches from behind the trees. You want the power to win this day? I can give it to you. And then... So... that's about where we're at right now. Alright, so yeah, we'll probably go ahead and save it. And like I said, I think we've done 3-4, so we should be good to go for the next batch. Alright, so we're going to end it here. When we come back, we'll just continue on through. Like I said, I don't know how many more floors we have, but we're getting there. And we'll see about finding out more. So at the point in the story, Saba was about to lose the war. Wizard comes and offers him the power to win the war. And this is where he gets the dark power and the dark genie gets formed and all that kind of stuff. So we're about to start really getting into it. So have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play Dark Cloud. And the next thing you'll see after these videos will be my next 8-Bit Summer Let's Play. Then we'll be back with more Dark Cloud. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.